As discussed in the previous lecture, the exocrine function of the liver is the secretion of bile into a duct system that eventually leads the bile out of the liver and into the first part of the small intestine. In this illustration, we see the flow of bile from the hepatocytes towards the bile duct. This video will go through the various portions of the duct system. The first portion of the duct system is actually between adjacent hepatocytes and called the bile canaliculus. The bile canaliculus is the small, very small space where bile is secreted out between two hepatocytes. Tight junctions between the hepatocytes seal off the area so that bile does not leak between the two hepatocytes. In this EM plate, you can nicely see the lumen of the bile canaliculus between two neighboring hepatocytes. So the small lumen you see is filled with microvilli. So microvilli increasing surface area for bile secretion into the small canaliculus. Again, tight junctions seal off our area between hepatocyte 1 and hepatocyte 2. In this actual H&E section of the bile canaliculus, you see a small circular area between neighboring hepatocytes. You'll find in lab tomorrow when you look at or Tuesday's lab, when you find the bile canaliculus, a special stain will be used for easier identification of these very small structures. From the bile canaliculus, bile flows into bile ductules, also called canals of Herring. These cells are cuboidal-shaped cells that form a network of ducts leading to the larger bile duct. The bile ductual cells are actually very important cells. They are also stem cells for the liver and regenerate not only the epithelium of the bile duct, but also hepatocytes in certain pathologies. Bile then flows into the larger bile ducts, which are located at the portal canal, also known as the portal triad. The bile ducts epithelium is easy to identify as a tall cuboidal to short columnar epithelium, again located in the area of the portal canal. From the bile ducts, bile is transported to the right and left hepatic ducts. The right and left hepatic ducts merge to form the common hepatic duct, which leads to the cystic duct of the gallbladder where bile is stored. Under the influence of hormones, bile is released back into the common bile duct after leaving the cystic duct again. The common bile duct enters this first part of the small intestine along with the pancreatic duct. The first part of the small intestine is the duodenum. We'll discuss how bile is formed by the liver hepatocytes in lecture on Tuesday.